Hey guys, welcome back to Hypertora. We got a Kit Kat day today. I've got a load of Kit Kats from Japan in a variety of flavours for us to test and try and see what they're like. So I've got Gurpreet and Elsa with me, who are going to also help me sort of judge the taste of these. We're going to do the nuts last, just in case. You did bring your EpiPen, right?
Yes. I am poised to stab myself should anything go wrong.
We've tried our best to translate most of these with the help of my Japanese tutor for a few of them because they're a little bit weird.
Naughty Elsa.
No Elsa.
Put the Kit Kat back.
Yeah. So, but what we're actually going to do, we're going to go through all of these. We're going to start off with a normal Kit Kat first, just to cleanse our palate and remind us what Kit Kats taste like, just in case we've not tasted them in a while.
Or we just scarred horribly by one of the flavours and forget.
Yeah. This is gonna.
Japanese Kit Kat. Oh.
A normal Japanese Kit Kat, which should hopefully be the same as our Kit Kat.
Pretty much.
Although you could find the chocolates different.
Good.
Okay. So the first proper Japanese Kit Kat we're gonna try is Kit Kat for Cafe.
Does it have coffee?
We don't think it's coffee, but the best we can translate it is that there's a biscuit at the bottom of this with the normal Kit Kat on top, which will be very different from what we have here. And it'd be nice to see if the translation's actually gone through. I'm not sure it has because that seems like a normal Kit Kat to me. There's no extra biscuit in here, so.
It's a little bit more crunchier. I don't know how to explain.
Has it got a wafer in? Like a more wafer?
Maybe.
But other than that, yeah, it just tastes the same as normal Kit Kat.
Maybe slightly darker, but
It does
it's not.
have the texture of a biscuit though.
Yeah. Maybe that's it. Maybe the wafer's slightly more biscuity. Or they've used biscuit for the wafer. Okay, so we've got, in the next two, we have two green tea Kit Kats. Now, this is supposed to be a Kyoto matcha, which is Kyoto green tea. And then this is another variety of green tea. The variety of which I can't remember the translation of. But yeah, so we're going to try and see if you can tell the difference between these two green teas as well.
Okay.
So we'll start off with the kind of Kyoto green tea. Part of the translation of this also translates to sweetness for adults, so it's sort of more, for some reason it's an adult green tea as well.
Well, that's not weird at all.
So, it's a stronger green tea than some of the ones I've had before.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
It's good.
Good. But can you tell the difference? Is there any difference? Can you tell with that and this green tea? I don't know.
Well,
The colour looks pretty much the same.
I'm no tea connoisseur, but we'll try out.
This one doesn't taste as rich, the green tea.
Yeah, that one tasted a lot more Kit Kat than green tea.
I think it was sweeter slightly as well.
You can taste the chocolate more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just not nice.
Yeah. Which leads us on. We have another green tea, but it sort of matches. This one matches up with Sakura, which is cherry blossom flavouring. So I have a cherry blossom Kit Kat, and then a cherry blossom and green tea Kit Kat. Which one do you want to go first?
The cherry blossom.
So we'll do the cherry blossom, and then you can see the combination of the ones that we were just eating. So I thought that might be pink when it came out, but apparently not. It feels a bit softer. I can't really taste the cherry blossom in that. It tasted like a normal Kit Kat to me.
It's sweeter.
I've had various things before with cherry blossom and Sakura in them, like chocolate, with a kind of gooey centre, and you can definitely taste the cherry in it. That, not so much. But you should hopefully tell the difference between this one, which is Sakura matcha, and the normal matcha. For one, it's slightly lighter green. There. But
Oh, I like this one.
this one I can actually taste the cherry.
Yeah.
In some ways, I find that
You alright there?
It's perfect.
Okay. Well,
in some ways I find that tastes almost a bit like milk chocolate, or like the sort
I know
of
what you
white
mean,
chocolate
yeah.
kind of stuff.
that was nice. That one was.
So, it's one of my favourites. Cherry blossom mixed with matcha. I don't know why, but it tastes more like cherry blossom than the normal cherry blossom. So up next we have
Oh yes.
a rather unusual one. You can see from the packaging there. It's purple sweet potato.
Elsa's face is just like, well then,
Let's try
you're
this.
not going to like this one.
Eat
Yeah.
some.
So the Kit Kat itself is purple.
What you got against sweet potato, Elsa? What did sweet potato ever do to you?
Have you ever had sweet potato?
Yeah.
So
I like the color. That's good.
yeah. Actually, that's not too bad.
No, that's all right actually.
I'm my favorite.
I couldn't taste it to
but-
start off with, maybe because they're Kit Kats. But as soon as I got to the kind
Yeah.
of chocolate outer rather than the wafer,
It leaves an aftertaste.
it doesn't taste like potato though.
It does not taste like sweet
No.
potato.
It's unusual. But up next we have another sweet potato. I don't know if it's purple. I haven't managed to translate them. But it may be slightly different because this one's supposed to be baked.
Oh.
We haven't got an oven here, so I can't actually bake them. But Kit Kat has supposedly made a variety of Kit Kat which you can put in the oven for about 5 minutes, and it will caramelise the top of the Kit Kat, which apparently tastes right.
Fancy.
It's certainly a different
Yellow.
colour. So I think this is just a normal sweet potato actually, because I think that smells like. Smell that one before you eat it. That certainly tastes like smells like potato. I don't know how to describe that taste. It tastes like something I've had before, but not quite potato.
That doesn't taste like sweet potato.
I kind of maybe get a hint of sweet potato, but it reminds me of something else. But I'm not.
It starts off as Kit Kat and then just blends into something that I don't know.
I think some of these flavoured ones, rather than like the normal Kit Kats which use normal chocolate, some of them probably use white chocolate for the flavouring. I think because otherwise they wouldn't get the colour. So I think part of what we're tasting in this is white chocolate rather than the your normal chocolate. Now, the next three are varieties of cheesecake. So we have a normal strawberry
You
cheesecake.
alright there, Elsa?
So we got normal strawberry cheesecake. Then we've got strawberry cheesecake, but with Mount Fuji on it. So we're not entirely sure if these might be exactly the same, and this one's just got Mount Fuji for the Mount Fuji edition, special edition, or if it's going to be slightly different. And then this one's cheesecake, which is another one that's supposed to be baked.
Ah.
So it could be slightly different again, but it also may be a different cheesecake from the actual strawberry. So I think if we start off with the normal strawberry cheesecake, as a point of reference, here, it looks like a white chocolate cake. You can smell that strawberry straight away.
Yes. Yes, you can.
Smells great.
Elsa's happy.
It tastes similar to some of the strawberry ones, but it's
Yeah, that's nice.
It's great.
that's actually a really nice flavour.
Actually,
I've
does
had
taste
some.
like cheesecake.
I've had some of
Yeah.
the strawberry cheesecakes, the strawberry Kit Kats before. So you can taste. I can tell the strawberry from it, but it's different from the others. So I have a feeling this is going to be exactly the same,
Probably.
rather than special edition.
Can't imagine how Mount Fuji will make such a spectacular difference.
Yeah, it's the same.
Yeah, pretty much. Still nice though.
Yeah, it's worth sort of telling. I mean, they're all in Japanese, so it's very hard to translate. So we're going to have the cheesecake that's supposed to be baked now. I'm not entirely sure if this is meant to be strawberry as well. It smells different.
Okay.
This one smells a bit more like cheese. It's definitely a variety of cheesecake, is that? Is that maybe cheesecake without a topping?
I think so. It tasted like the cream and
Yeah.
and then obviously a biscuit base. Yeah, it might have been just a cheese,
That was quite interesting.
just a cake then, really.
Oh no, it's cheesecake because it's
Well,
got the cheese. It's just unflavoured cheesecake because
Plain,
normally the flavouring is the stuff on top. But
plain cheesecake.
plain cheesecake. Do you like it though?
I prefer the strawberry
The
one.
strawberry one was nice.
Sorry. Okay, so
Hey-o.
up next we have this Kit Kat. I've been told this is mixed juice.
Mixed juice, what a flavour.
Mixed juice. Because
I like
I thought it was going to be some sort of cherry blossom or again from the kind of flowers on it, but it's a mixed juice. But it was I think it's been made for some sort of charity thing that was going on. That is certainly an interesting colour.
I like the pockets and the color.
So, what do you think this smells like though?
Ooh, it
Good
smells-
lord. That just smells of chemicals.
It smells like bubble gum.
It smells like some of the juice you do get. That's actually
Tastes
right.
like apple.
Yes, yeah. I got yeah.
Yes, it's
Like
like apple
apple
juice.
Apple juice.
There's probably other juices in there, but the apples are quite the strongest. I think that's what I could smell
Yeah.
as well.
Exactly like an apple juice though.
But that leads us on to the fruits that we have.
That's
So
lovely.
up next we have citrus fruits.
This
Citrus.
should be good.
So the photos on the front show lime, orange, and lemon. Any guess of what colour this is going to be?
Orange?
Better be orange. I'll be disappointed.
Yep, it's a pale orange. Makes me think of pumpkin more.
Well, we've got a pumpkin one lined up, so.
Yeah.
Oh, smells good.
No.
It's a little bit sour.
I like that one.
No.
There's a little bit of sourness to that.
Yeah, I like that. That was good.
You're right.
It's awful. It's even worse than the baked potato.
With the sour, with the
like
sourness
that
was a bit of a kick, but I actually quite liked it.
I really like that one.
No.
That reminded me of
It's a bit
Like
like
the zest
a
of
Terry's
the
chocolate
lemon.
orange or
yeah,
something.
yeah.
But not. It's a sour version of it.
No.
That was really nice. I like that.
Okay. It's all right. You can cleanse that now with apple flavour. This is Shinzu apple, which is a variety of apple in Japan.
I'm gonna
From the
compare it
Shinju
to
area.
the mixed juice.
Yeah. Now, unlike the mixed juice, this one is actually your normal. Oh, can you smell that? I can smell that as soon as I open the packet.
Oh, wow.
It
Oh,
smells
wow.
like apple juice.
Yeah.
A bit like apple juice.
Yeah, but like a.
That's the kind of. Good lord.
I don't quite. No.
You're right there, Rick.
It's like apple with chocolate.
It didn't quite taste right though.
Yeah.
I can
Like
smell the
a-
apple and taste it, but it kind of tasted a bit like an off apple.
Yeah.
No, you know. Yeah. That's not the greatest.
It started off alright, and then it was like, no.
The mixed juice was
that's
definitely better.
yeah.
Yeah. I thought it was going to be like, oh, maybe it tastes like a bit like a stronger apple juice. And then it was like, no, that was bad. Now, this one I've had before. I don't know if I ever brought any of these into anime for you guys to try. It's a Hokkaido red bean.
What?
Hokkaido red bean.
You know, like the red bean paste that
so
you
get
get.
sweet red bean paste. So it's a bit like a sweet kidney
it-
bean.
is it
That's the
good?
only way I can describe it.
I've never tried red
No,
bean
they-
paste. I want to try red bean paste.
You should have said the other day I had a red bean paste bun, which had red bean
That
in the middle.
smells. What does
Awful.
that smell of?
Chocolate.
No, there's like a
Beans?
hint or something. No, it doesn't smell like beans.
Lettuce?
Kind of.
Oh my god, I'm afraid to try this.
It's a bit like normal Kit Kat with a kind of twist. Some of the Kit Kats are starting to sort of merge into one.
Oh
It's not bad.
no!
I think we found a new contender for the worst Kit Kat.
Oh my god, what was that?
That's quite a reaction.
Yeah.
I can taste it in my mouth.
Well, I'd be surprised if you could taste it anywhere else.
Can I have some of the water? Oh my god.
She's gonna love the next one. So up next we have red bean sandwich, which
No.
which is Hokkaido red bean again, but it's
Come on, Elsa.
in between bread supposedly.
In between bread.
I'm gonna keep the water.
Um,
Oh my god.
yeah, it almost looks like pancake, but it's actually in between bread, toasted bread on the picture.
It has
So
the
this-
worst aftertaste.
This could be a bit like the apple in the sense that it's different.
Smells the same. It's a bit more crunchy, isn't it?
Could be the toast.
It's definitely better than the other one. But still.
I couldn't really taste much of that in that.
I think I've had stronger Hokkaido red beans before, but to me, it's not quite a normal Kit Kat, but it's slightly different.
The first red bean paste should definitely taste it more.
Yeah. So you'll like the next one. So up next we have normal strawberry.
That is me. No.
So yeah. So this is bright pink, and hopefully you should sort of maybe tell the difference between this and the cheesecake one.
It has stronger aroma.
That is textbook strawberry chocolate flavour.
Yeah, it's almost like a strawberry milkshake.
Yeah.
I think in flavour.
Yeah,
Right.
that is definitely strawberry
Right.
milkshake.
Now I've got another strawberry here, but this is supposed to be another variety of strawberry.
Oh, okay.
I can't quite pronounce the the translation that my Japanese tutor gave to me.
I'm not going to try
Yeah,
to pronounce
I
that.
think part of my handwriting probably wasn't brilliant in writing that. I think it's Tamahati or Taheim. I'm not totally sure. It's a different variety of strawberry, so it's a bit like the other one we had where the variety came from elsewhere. But yeah,
Is it pink?
pink.
That's going to demolish the entire of that block.
That. So it smells like strawberry like the last one.
Slightly different.
It's maybe slightly flatter.
No,
It's more strawberry but less milkshakey than the other one.
Yeah.
no, I think it's actually more milkshake.
No?
I taste less milkshake in that kind of.
Yeah, like when the other one just reminds me of that Nesquik, like
Yeah.
powder that you just pour
No,
into.
I know what it reminds me like a not actually a milkshake, but you know, like milk flavor.
So I think this is sort of the, not quite the last of the fruit, probably the last of the fruit, but not the veg. We have what should be raspberry.
If this isn't like, oh damn it! I wanted it to just be bright red.
Raspberry can be that colour.
Ooh, smells good.
Yeah, it smells
It
of
smells
raspberry. This was the one, but when my Japanese tutor had to help me translate this one, I wasn't too sure. I was like, is that really raspberry?
I like that. Tastes like raspberry. Tastes literally like raspberries.
It's a strong flavour you can take.
Yeah.
A little bit of tang to that as well. Not as strong as the citrus tang.
I think the citrus one is my favourite so far. Not gonna lie.
I quite liked it. It got quite sour.
I really
was
like
quite
that
nice.
citrus flavour.
I think the sourness got to us then.
Ooh, dark.
So next we have dark chocolate. I've never been a fan of dark chocolate.
Dark chocolate is
neither.
love. Dark chocolate is life.
It's supposed to be aromatic dark chocolate. So the chocolate's certainly darker. You can tell that from everything. We just got a pile of Kit Kat wrappers there now. As much as I don't
Oh, yes,
like dark
I
chocolate,
dark chocolate. Ooh,
I
needs a
will
catch.
try this out anyway.
Actually, it's not that bad. I've tasted worse.
Yeah, I think it's right.
It's like,
Not my
it's
favourite,
like a
but-
hint of dark chocolate. It's not like really powerful.
Normally, the reason I don't like dark chocolate is because they're really rich and really strong.
Oh,
and
yeah,
like-
that's why I like
that's
dark
why I don't like
chocolate.
them. Now we're on to some of the unusual flavours now.
Here we go.
Oh,
It-
because the baked potato and
Yeah,
the sweet potato
if
wasn't
the sweet
unusual.
potato wasn't unusual, we now have roasted tea. So yeah, my fingers are getting covered in chocolate now as well. That is quite a
That
colour.
That you've got to show that up close.
that is quite a colour for a Kit Kat.
That looks like someone's dropped that Kit Kat and it's landed in something else.
It certainly smells like tea. It smells like the green tea, but
Elsa doesn't approve.
it's like I've just eaten a tea bag.
Yeah, it's not the greatest.
I can taste the tea, but it's like tea
Like
without
a
milk.
really bad tea bag.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was.
it's like having tea grinds in your mouth.
Yeah, it's like when the tea bag's broken at the bottom, and you have that last like little sip of tea, and you just get a load of tea like pieces in your mouth.
Yeah.
And you're just like, well,
It smelled similar or the same to the green tea,
But the
but
flavor.
it's not as sweet. It's quite rich, as if someone's just chopped a tea bag into your mouth. But now we can go on to some of the better ones. So what we have here is an Easter variety of Kit Kat, because Kit Kat
Easter.
like to do a lot of variations,
Easter
seasonal
bunny.
variations. This is supposed to be pancake flavoured.
yeah, don't get your hopes up, Elsa,
Okay.
because it could be
why-
crouching pancake, hidden potato. You never know.
Yeah.
Good lord, this is a big Kit Kat. What
That's a
is
really-
that smell? Good lord,
That's not a good smell.
that's not a good
It
smell.
smells like maple syrup. And it tastes like maple syrup.
Yeah, but you're the kind of person who just tips the maple syrup jar into their mouth, Elsa.
I don't
Because
think
your
I've ever
sweet
had
tooth
maple
is
syrup.
ridiculous.
Yeah, maple syrup.
It tastes like kind of sweet and syrupy, but I've never had maple syrup, so I can't.
It does
compare.
taste like maple syrup.
Can we try the sake?
Kind of that's coming up. We got something else before it. Should we finish off the veg?
Oh, here we go.
We're
Pumpkin
finished off the veg. So we have pumpkin. The pumpkin here. It's a Halloween variety. So like I said, we got seasonal ones. We just had Easter. This one's a Halloween, but it's pumpkin pudding.
Okay.
And what the difference between normal
Elsa's
pumpkin
a
is
bit
and pumpkin
skeptical.
pudding, I don't know.
Well, I don't know. The
good colour.
beans weren't that great.
Right.
Definitely.
It certainly smells like when you get a pumpkin and you go and carve it for Halloween.
Yeah.
It smells like the innards
Yeah.
of a pumpkin.
It's not that bad.
It's alright. It's got like a hint of pumpkin.
Yeah. If you don't like pumpkin, maybe it's not for you.
Oh yeah.
Um,
But I don't mind it.
I don't. I've always
That's
carved
good.
pumpkin, but I don't think I've ever tasted it. We've never cooked the pumpkins. We've
I've
done
had pumpkin in a few things before. Yeah, that's not bad.
Is it?
it. This one's gonna be interesting.
It's-
This
Is
is
that
wasabi.
Yes.
Not spinach, wasabi. So, bright green. I feel like I've got chocolate around my face.
You're fine.
We're gonna have a sugar high later.
Later.
Smell the spice coming off of that.
Ow.
Oh, you're gonna taste the wasabi.
It reminds me of some crisps that came in one of my subscription boxes, which was supposed to be spicy tuna, but it wasn't actually containing tuna. It was actually wasabi and a few other things.
You can taste it, but it's not
Yeah,
spicy.
Yeah.
it's not as strong. It's not like it's burning your tongue like I get with a lot
It's
of
just the
wasabi.
taste, but without the spiciness.
Because I'm used to the spice.
Strangely disappointed.
Yeah. I'm used to the spice that we have in curries, but at least normally when I have wasabi, like I say,
Spice.
it's a different kind of spice, but
The
it
spice we
burns
put
your
in our
tongue.
curries is just heat.
Yeah,
It's not spice, it's just...
yeah. So we got 3 Kit Kats left now. Out of so 2 of them are probably some of the best ones. So this one that Elsa's
that
picked up is the
strong?
one we're gonna do. This is rum raisin. So it's rum with raisins. Interesting colour for that.
Flavor should be
Like a rum.
Smell the raisin.
yeah, you can smell the raisins in it.
I don't like it.
No.
No.
It's not too bad. There's not much of a flavour
Yeah.
to it.
No.
I got a slight bit of raisin, but other than that, it just tasted like a milk chocolate Kit Kat.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't quite milk chocolate. I think milk chocolate is a bit more rich. But
It didn't taste like a normal chocolate Kit Kat.
yeah. And then the famous one that's come out recently is our penultimate Kit Kat is Saki. You look like you're ready for this.
Yeah, I am. Oh, I've been waiting for this. Like,
Certainly smells like alcohol.
let's see.
Smells of wine.
Oh yes, that smells like sake. I approve of this.
It's really good.
I approve of this Kit Kat.
That's a really nice Kit Kat. I do wonder sometimes if you ate enough of them, would you start getting tipsy? Or would Elsa start getting tipsy?
Bathtubs.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah. You can taste the alcohol there.
Yeah, I do like that one.
So, and then,
And enjoy your nuts.
yeah, our last Kit Kat is hazelnut. It's last so we don't kill Gertrude. So we can have half each on this. Although I've never been a big fan of nuts and chocolate. Like, I like them both separately, but I've never been a fan of them both together. But
It's not good.
I can smell the nuts.
Bottoms up.
Yeah, it's definitely not good. It tastes like peanuts. Like peanuts. Nothing else. Like peanut butter, actually.
I can taste that. But it's dark chocolate as well.
Oh, it's dark chocolate.
I think it's dark chocolate, so
That premium hazelnut.
premium hazelnut. So I think part of what I didn't like
like-
about that is it's really rich. That's really rich dark chocolate compared to the last
now
one.
I'm sad.
That's darker chocolate than the last one.
It's like peanut butter.
It's peanut butter dark chocolate, but hazelnut, supposedly.
Sounds awful.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
so
yeah, that's all the Kit Kats. What was your favourite?
I'm gonna have to say the citrus. I was very pleasantly surprised by the citrus Kit Kat. I may just buy them in bulk.
Yeah, I quite like them, but the sourness was maybe a bit of a kick. If you got used to them, they're really it's really nice flavour.
I like the sour. I like the sour things though. So. But that definitely.
The cheesecake ones are really nice.
I like all the strawberry ones.
Yeah, I think the Sakura green tea is quite nice as well.
Yeah, that was nice.
That was great.
I think the Sakura one on its own was a little bit disappointing.
A little bit, yeah.
Didn't taste.
It didn't really
Nothing
taste of cherry or
particular.
cherry blossom. It tastes like a normal Kit Kat.
Yeah.
But I think it's because a lot of the other Kit Kats use white chocolate,
Hmm.
which I think actually allow it to take on the flavour that they put in there. But I think the normal, just milk chocolate Kit Kats seem to take away from some of the flavourings they put in.
Yeah.
It's a bit like I definitely got a case of peanuts or hazelnut in that last one, but then it was overpowered by the rich dark chocolate in there. But
Favorite one?
it was-
Definitely the. So many actually. I really like the Sakura green tea and all the strawberry ones and the sake.
The sake
Yeah.
was a close second.
Yeah.
yeah, Saki's an all-round
Yeah.
winner. It's quite good that they've made that one.
Yeah.
But I'm just waiting for one of us to go off on a sugar high now and start bouncing around. We still got a load of quarter Kit Kats there to eat. I would have laughed if you picked up one that you didn't like.
Yeah.
because
That
some of them are
would
the
have
same
been
colour.
brilliant.
That would have been hilarious.
Is that the citrus one there?
Yeah, that's the citrus.
Oh, the pumpkin.
Yeah, that's the citrus. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
you beat me to it.
amazing.
But yeah, that's all the Kit Kats we're trying out today. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like the video down below and subscribe to my channel as well. And comment as well if you think there's other flavours to try. There are other flavours of Kit Kats that I didn't manage to get for today. This was just a variety pack I got off eBay. So there are a few other really weird ones that I've seen online,
We're gonna have to test those out.
including green vegetables.
Gonna have to test that out.
So I'll try and get some of those at some point.
You're joining us, Elsa.
Yeah. But that's the end of this video. That's all the Kit Kats that we have. So thanks for watching, and see you next time.
Bye.
See ya.